Hi, it's Darnell at Way Living Recipes, and today I'm going to be cooking up homemade chicken burgers in the Ninja Foodi dual heat air fry oven. So let's get cooking right now. So the ingredients for this cook are pretty simple. I've got 1 pound of ground chicken here, and I'm just going to be using basic seasonings. I'm going to be using some freshly ground black pepper, some sea salt. I'll be basically spraying the sear plate down with some extra light olive oil. And so I'm basically going to start by getting things warmed up. I'm going to turn the cooker on. I'm going to switch things over to the sear crisp setting, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to up the cooking time to, actually I'm lowering the cooking time because I guess I had it up high on an earlier cook, but lowering it down to, we're going to try, let's do 14 minutes. I'm thinking between 14 and 16, but I'm going to make them small size patties, so we'll try 14 minutes and do like 7 minutes on each side. But I'm going to hit start, and while that's starting up preheating, I'm going to get the meat out, and I'm going to basically start seasoning it up and make it into maybe about 4 patties. So just getting that on out of there, putting that into the pan here like that, and going to cover it with some of this sea salt. So sprinkle some of that on there, and get some of the freshly ground black pepper in there like that. Nothing in this video is sponsored, by the way, as I like to say. I'm just going to mix my meat up and then basically press myself out about 4 patties, as I said. I'll do about 4 this time. So, got it into just kind of a ball that I'll break 4 pseudo-even pieces from, but I'm not going to do any exact type measures. So take my 4 patties and just press them out. I'm going to put a little dent right there. That'll help things to not bubble too much, Lord willing, but we'll see. So just going to finish making my patties here. Preheat's finished. Going to, whoops, just set my time back to my full 14 minutes there. Get things opened up and sprayed up, then get my patties on. Alright, I'm going to throw my patties in there. Close on up, hit start, and we'll let them cook for about 7 minutes on this side, then we'll flip them and we'll see how things turn out. Alright, so 7 minutes have passed, and I'm going to pause things and going to give them a flip at this point. See how they look, getting flipped over there. Going to leave myself a little room on the side here for some bread I'll toast in the last about 4 minutes. So I'll let these run like this for about 3 minutes, and then I'll open up and put the bread on in. Now with 4 minutes left, I've got my almond flour whole wheat bread here, and I'm going to pause, open up, and just gently slide that in there on that sear plate and hit start, and we'll let things finish up. Alright, time's up, so let's open things up and have a look. Tell me what you think of that. Now I'm going to check the temp, and we're real hot there. Everything is really hot. So they got cooked really well done. If you wanted to do yours differently, you could do a different time. You can see my bread on this side and on the back side. If you want to do a different type of burger, you'll have to feel out your cooking times for those. You know, if you're using a different type of meat or what have you. But this lets you see how you basically go about things when you want to cook up whatever type of burger suits you. I'm going to cut this bread in half. It's kind of a large slice. And I've got myself some mayo and mustard here, so I'm going to put a little mayo on the bottom part of my chicken burger there. I'm going to take this one here and set it right on top of that. And I'll throw a little of the mustard on top of the burger patty, the chicken burger patty, like that there. And we'll just go ahead and top that right off like that there. And we'll do a taste test. So thank God for a chicken burger, and let's do a taste. Okay, so chicken burger turns out well. If you want to cook yours a little less time, you can. If you're using like a different meat, you can, if you feel the need, adjust the cooking times or what have you. But you see that sear plate is basically no joke. Sears things up real good. Gives you some nice Maillard reaction on the meat. Gives you a nice toast on the bread. You can toast your bread up in there. While you're cooking up your burgers, everything turns out real nice. And in the video description, you can see lots of ways to help this channel. You can buy my cookbook, there's donations, memberships, what have you. And with all of that said, also my blog, superwaveovenrecipes.com, you can always check that out. But with all that said, if you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up, share the video with a friend, leave your comments, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and good eating.